Hey Dom, I don't think we can pull this off. Yo, Toretto, guys, we got this. It's appleandapps.com with a new in-action video of Fast and Furious 6. The game. Now this comes from Kabam. It's officially licensed by Universal. The movie is coming out next week. We got the game here today. And so let's dive into it to see what to expect. There's quite a few movie tie-in games on iOS. And this is just the latest. And it's always interesting to see how they're going to pick what method to use to advertise their game. So as you can see already, this is awfully familiar. It looks quite a bit like CSR Racing. It's interesting because this doesn't come from Natural Motion, but I mean, the setup is so familiar. It looks like you're gonna be challenging a character right off the start. You're gonna have little streetcar racing challenges to try to beat them. And then you're going to move on to the next character. Okay. Our car looks way overpowered compared to who we're racing. No, we don't get into overs. Oops. So they've built in that. No, I don't need a special car at the get-go. Oh, we have to pick one of these cars? Let's go with the classic. Gran Torino style. Sure. Okay. Diving into the integral basis of the game. But Fast and Furious 6, the movie, it doesn't necessarily look like it's tied into here, because that one, it's based on The Rock coming back. You know, now you fugitive guys of Dominic and the guy played by Paul Walker need to take down this new crew. It's headed by Michelle Rodriguez, Dom's sister, Letty. And so it's that whole battle action. When the movie looks over the top action, they're taking down an airplane with the car heist and driving tanks out the back of semis and all that kind of stuff. Tons of explosions. Kind of check your door at the brain, check your brain at the door. Looks like I already did that. And then just sit back and enjoy the action. And so the game looks like it has similar ideas. Not necessarily the most complex game, but there's plenty of action. And so they've extended drift mode into that regular type of CSR racing where you're just simply going head to head on a straightaway. So that's a neat addition. What else would be gotten? Yeah. Don't really care about any guys I'm racing against. Yada yada yada. Blasting us right into another race. Even that initial camera angle setup is like CSR Racing. The graphics are high quality, that's for sure. I messed up that first shift. Means it will match. The exhaust. Gotta come stronger than that. Wonder if we need to upgrade our vehicle. We should probably, they're gonna shoehorn you into upgrades. This upgrade's free, but obviously that's not gonna be the case further in the game, so with that in mind, let's dive into all of these different upgrades that you can get for your rig. And that means there's going to be a whole bunch of coins to dive into. So they set it up where you're actually racing on a map. It's a little adventure style racing. But we'll see if the races actually distinguish themselves more than what CSR Racing does. Nothing like Nitro Boost to get you to the finish line first. So now, let's look at the shop. You can see there's a lot of ways to purchase that, and then that's going to dive into unlocking new cars. So 5 classes of cars. Okay. And then we saw the upgrades that already existed. So let's go into full-on map view. Oh, tie into AMC tickets, that's nice. Let's see. Drift challenge. So all kinds of different challenges. This one's tied to the actual story mode. And then you can always go off the race course. So let's try drift challenge. See what it's made of. Looks like I got this shifting down. Anyway, no drift mode. Got a boost off that great drift right there. Drift again. Yeah. That guy's way back there. Okay, so this is Fast and Furious 6. It's CSR Racing, Fast and Furious theme, additional drift mode, and all new challenges to play through. And this is our Apple and Apps in action video.